pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence, please, for our country. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. We're going to start our meeting off this morning with employee years of service, and we have two of the gentlemen here this morning, Paul Sieben and Levi Schmidt from the Susquehanna County's Correctional Facility. They both have 5 years of service with the county, and we thank you for your service.
Would like to
Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks for coming this morning. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for the support.
And thank you for your service, Paul. We really appreciate it very much.
Levi, thank you.
Thank you.
I see you're going for some training. I just saw that this morning.
Yep, I'll
Thank-
leave on Sunday.
Thank you, Levi,
Okay,
for your
thank
service.
you.
We really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming up. And then we have John Gazzillo with our maintenance department for 5 years, and we'll make sure John gets his certificate this morning, and we thank him for his service. Okay. The floor is now open for public comments on agenda or non-agenda items. Good morning, Eva, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I do have a public comment in regards to the issues with the voting,
Mm-hmm.
with the ballots.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what you're doing to rectify that so that doesn't happen in the future?
We've contacted the printing company. It was an error on their part, and we've contacted them, and they are reprinting those ballots.
Correct, but what are we doing in regards so it doesn't happen again?
Well, we
In
may,
terms of people reviewing them prior to them being mailed?
they had been reviewed. That was on their end. We had reviewed them. They were fine on our end.
When they,
My comment then would be, why would it be in the purview of a printer to eliminate a name or change the spelling or anything in regard to a candidate's name on a ballot?
And we
Where would
I-
be their purview?
I don't think it would have been on purpose. I think it would have been a mistake, and the only thing we can do is when Alan gets back, we'll discuss the printing. We've used them for several years. Maybe it's time to change printers.
Well, if you take Carrie Lewis and leave off her last name on one ballot in one county, and then you put Carrie, what's her last name? Del Rosso on another county and leave off Lewis, obviously there's something that's going on within the printing company, and I would think it would behoove you to change companies, because they have no right to change a legal document.
Right, right.
And we understand your concern now that we do. And the good thing is that when all is said and done, all of the votes will be counted, but we do understand your
It should
concern.
have been it should have been picked up beforehand. This kind of thing is the same thing that causes insecurity and suspicion on the part of voters, and this should not happen. And if it is a printer, then they should be punished by having business revoked from them, removed from them. And this should have been counted, and this should have been picked up here. Those ballots before they went out should have been gone over by the election board, and that should have been noted and taken care of beforehand, because everybody knew who was gonna be on the ballot when. And the election board, I mean, I know who signed off on the election, who's the election board, and they should have done a better job.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
that's what I would have to say too, that I think that you need to check and balance here. I would never review a document and send it out, a contract or anything, without double checking it and triple checking it. If I sent it to print and it came back, before I issued that, I would sit down with it and I would go over it with both documents in hand. That is something that can be picked up, and just having another set of eyes.
Right.
Having multiple people review them before they're mailed out and catching it.
Right.
So I just think the process needs to be looked at so it doesn't happen again.
And we
Whether
will.
it's the printer's fault or, whosever fault it is irrelevant. It's what happened, how do we fix it, and what are we gonna put in place so it never happens
Yeah,
again?
we agree.
So
Right.
if this one made a mistake, that's fine, we're gonna catch it,
Right.
or vice versa.
Yeah, good point,
So-
good point.
I
Thank you.
apologize that it happens. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. We will. Anything else?
Okay. I will make a motion.
Motion to close public
Alan
comment.
beat me to it. I will second that. You beat me.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to close public comment. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion passes.
Motion to approve item number 2 on the agenda.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the minutes of the September 28th meeting, with the change to motion number 13. The start date was October 6th of 2022. Can I get a second on
I'll
that?
second that.
Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries.
Aye. Motion to approve item 3, recess commissioners and open the salary board.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to close the Commissioners' meeting and open the salary board. Salary board is opened at 9:05 a.m. Is there any public comment on the agenda? Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion.
Motion to close public comment.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to close public comment. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve item 2 on the agenda. Minutes.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, seconded by Commissioner Herschel to approve the minutes of the September 14th, 2022 salary board meeting. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion to approve item 3.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to create the temporary non-union position of acting director of 911 at $30 per hour, effective October 3rd, 2022, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Rebecca Hubbard, Chief Clerk. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
passes. Motion to
Motion to
close.
approve item 4, close the meeting.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall, second by Commissioner Herschel, close the salary board meeting at 9:06. All in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you.
Okay.
The salary board. We'll return to the Commissioners' meeting at 9:06. And can I have a
Make a
motion?
motion to approve item 4.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to pay the bills. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Motion to approve item 5.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve the following seminar and travel requests. We have Scott Ellsworth and Rachel Chichero. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion
Motion
passes.
to approve item 6.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve an addendum to the contract with Zito Business to perform conduit work and repair at a total cost not to exceed $7,775 per the recommendation of Stephen Janowski, Director of IT GIS Coordinator. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Alan? Ruh-roh.
Motion to approve number 7.
Do you want to wait?
No, we can't wait, unless we want to, but. We can go ahead if need be.
Let's see if we can get him back in.
Apologize, guys.
Hello?
Hello? Dropped call.
I'm back.
Oh, no.
All right, number-
Okay,
number
we're at number 7.
Um,
Can I make a motion to
Alright.
approve number 7? You seconded
Sheet
it.
started. Go ahead.
I'll second it.
All right, motion by Commissioner Herschel to ratify and approve entering into a contract with Strollo Architects of Orlando, Florida for a needs-based condition assessment on the Susquehanna County Correctional Facility at a total cost not to exceed $40,000 effective September 29th, 2022. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve 8.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve entering into a memorandum of understanding between the District Attorney's Office and the Blue Ridge School District for the School Resource Officer Program and funding, effective for school year 2022 through 2023. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve 9.
I'll second that.
A motion by Commissioner Hall to appoint Lauren Stone Montrose to the Susquehanna County Economic Development Advisory Board, effective through December 31st of this year. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion to approve item 10.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and accept the resignation of Bradley Ellsworth from the position of Director of 911, effective October 7th, 2022, per the recommendation of Rebecca Hubbard, Chief Clerk. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion
Aye.
passes.
Motion to approve 11.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the appointment of Ryan Tater to the position of Acting Director of 911 Public Safety and GIS Database Analyst at $30 per hour, effective October 3rd, 2022, per the recommendation of Rebecca Hubbard, Chief Clerk, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Aye. Motion to approve 12.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and acknowledge the transfer of John Carcash from the position of Corrections Sergeant Shift Commander to the open full-time, non-union position of Deputy Warden, $59,000 per year, effective October 11th, 2022, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of the prison board. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries.
Motion to approve 13.
I will second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to ratify and approve the transfer of Michelle Collette from the position of Corrections Officer to the open full-time, non-union position of Corrections Sergeant Shift Commander, $19.28 per hour, effective October 10th of this year, with a 6-month probationary period and benefits according to the county policy manual, per the recommendation of Warden Vincent Chiramonte. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries.
Go ahead, Judy.
Can I have a motion to approve number 14?
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve
Changing it up.
changing it up. Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve Resolution 2022-07, authorizing the filing of an application for 2022 CDBG block program funds by Susquehanna County Housing Authority. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor say aye.
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 I'll make a motion for
Motion to
number.
approve 15.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve Resolution 2022-08, Fair Housing Resolution, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we do have Bobby Joe here this morning. Would you like to speak to those, or do you want to wait till the end?
Just all of those are pertaining to receiving federal funds, so we have to ensure that we're not discriminating against anyone seeking funding from the grant program. Fair housing is not occurring in the county, that we're attempting to solicit bids from minority and women-owned business. That's basically what they all
Thank you.
pertain to, just a requirement of the federal regulations
Right.
for the grant.
Thank you for everything you guys
Yeah,
do.
I wanted to say that. Bobby Joe, thank you. You guys do a great job for the county, and we appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Number 16, approve
I
resolution.
will make a motion to approve number 16.
I'll second it.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve Resolution 2022-09, Notice of Section 504, Officer and Process for Grievance. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion-
Aye. Motion to approve 17.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve Resolution 2022-10, Residential Anti-Displacement and Relocation Assistance Plan. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All-
Aye.
I'll make a motion to approve number 18.
Motion by
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve Proclamation 2022-35, proclaiming October 17th through the 20th, 2022 is National Business Women's Week in Susquehanna County. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. I guess I already said that, didn't I? All in favor, say aye.
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 No. Motion to approve 19.
I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to approve Proclamation 2022-36, proclaiming October 24th, 2022 as World Polio Day in Susquehanna County. Seconded by Commissioner Herschel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Aye.
Motion to approve number 20.
Second that.
Motion by Commissioner Herschel to approve Proclamation 2022-37, proclaiming Susquehanna County supporting Operation Greenlight for veterans. Seconded by Commissioner Hall. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. And I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
And I'll second that.
Motion by Commissioner Hall to close the Commissioners' meeting, seconded by Commissioner Herschel. Meeting is adjourned at 9:14. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
All in favor, say aye.
Oh, aye.
Aye.